Good morning and welcome to What's in the Shop Wednesday. We're here in LATROBE. Before we show you what's in the shop, we have an announcement to make. On Friday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. will be our annual trunk or treat. Bring the car out, bring the kids out. We have a great time. There's usually a few hundred kids that show up. Lots and lots of candy. It's a really fun event. Behind me is a Maybach. This car was traded in at the local Mercedes dealership, and it had PPF on it previously. We didn't do it, but there's a couple areas that need some touch-ups. So that's what it's here for. Gonna make sure that PPF is looking great before somebody takes their new Maybach home. On the lift, a BMW M3 CS, right? Just a comp? All right, beautiful car. Really cool color, carbon fiber accents, red interior, which I'm always a fan of. Is getting a full paint protection film wrap and a ceramic coating. Belongs to a really great customer. We've done, I don't know, 5 or 6 full wraps for him in the last year and a half, 2 years. Always great tasting cars. Every single car he buys, I would buy. I love his tasting cars. We have a 911 Turbo. This belongs to our friend Tom, and we did PPF on this car 9 years ago, which is hard for me to believe that 9 years has passed so quickly. This was done at our old shop in the early days of our PPF installs, and it held up really well, especially on a white car, very minimal to no yellowing, really. And he drives the car a lot, but it was time to replace the film. It was starting to look beat up, and after that 10-year warranty period, clean removability kind of goes away. The reason that the front bumper is off the car, we are always super upfront with customers, every single customer for PPF, that if the film ever has to come off, there's a possibility it could remove the paint or clear coat with it. Usually doesn't happen unless it's factory paint, or I'm sorry, aftermarket paint. Like 99.9% of the time, if it pulls paint, it's because it was resprayed. This car is no exception. So the front bumper only did remove some paint when we removed the film. Turns out the car was repainted right before we put film on it, which is why that happened. So, you know, it's a risk. We're clear with everybody about it. If you're watching this video and you want PPF, if you're factory paint, you're good. If you're not, you might not be. Then we have a Volvo. This is here for a polish and ceramic coating. Done, ready to go home. Zach did a great job on this, looking very shiny. In the wash bay, we have a 2-week wash. After we do a ceramic coating, 2 weeks later, we invite you to come back in and get a free wash. We make sure the coating is performing the way that it's supposed to be, get the car cleaned up. We can't wash the car right after we coat it. So if we do it and it sits here for a day or two, it gets covered in dust or whatever, we have to kind of deliver it to you that way because we don't want to touch it with any chemicals for a few days. So that's why we do the 2-week wash. Outside, we have Scion FRS. We did some PPF on the front end and doors of this car, I think last year sometime, and it's back to get the side skirts wrapped. Then we have a GMC Sierra. This one was here for an annual inspection. Next to a Corolla GR, you guys might remember this from a couple weeks ago. This was here for a 2-week wash and to fix a minor issue with one side of the visor. I say this every time, we always stand behind our work. We're not perfect. We work on about 60 cars a day, but we make sure if we make a mistake, we fix it. I got a new truck. This will be turning stealth very soon. Shoemaker's kids have no shoes, so I don't know when that's gonna happen. Probably 3 months from now when our schedule slows down, because we are freaking busy. This Toyota Tundra is here for a ceramic coating. It's got its initial prep. It'll be heading in for coating probably this afternoon. And this Silverado is the second one in a row for the same customer. Did one yesterday and one today. This got paint protection film on the front end. Let's check out Pittsburgh, Miami, and maybe Sarasota this week.
Today, the flat glass department is working on Element Wellness and Spa in Greensburg. We're installing Clearview Plus 70 and some Clearview Alloy 40 on some different windows in the building, whether it's just for clear heat rejection or to add some privacy to some different rooms. Element Wellness and Spa features a full-service salon, red light therapy room, as well as a salt room. Feel free to check them out online and give them a try.
What's going on, guys? It is Wednesday. Let's take a look around our Gibsonia shop. Up front, we have a 96 Porsche. This is in for some paint protection film. As you can see, has the original rear impact PPF from 1996. That's going to be coming off. We're going to be reapplying a new piece of PPF to that area and then doing a full front clip. In the back, we got a couple GMC Yukons. First up is the gray one here. This got window tint on the 2 front windows to match the factory tint and a full paint correction. 4-year ceramic coating. And next to that is a Yukon Denali. We got Mark doing his thing on this one here. Did not tint this vehicle, but we did do a full front clip and paint protection film along with a couple pieces on the interior. Next, Mark is going to be polishing out the entire vehicle and laying a coating on both the interior and the exterior. On deck for some paint protection film is this Sequoia. This is in for a full body wrap and our 10 mil paint protection film. We previously in the week tinted the 2 front windows to match the factory tint Once the PPF is complete, Mark will get his hands on it for an 8-year coating. Back in the PPF and prep area, we have an array of Porsche Macans from Audi Swickley Porsche. This white Macan's getting prepped right now. This is in for a full front clip, along with the ceramic coating. In the back, we got 2 more Macans. The green one here is complete. This got a full front clip, also from Audi Swickley Porsche. And finally, the black Macan that Steve and Austin are working on right now. This got a full front clip, plus the back 2 doors. This customer has some dogs that like to hang out the windows. So we did the 2 back doors in PPF, along with a full front clip. Later on today, Mark will be getting his hands on this to do a coating on the entire body, wheels and calipers. Over here we have a completed job. This 718 Boxster got a track package. Mark will have hands on this at some point later on in the week to polish out the remaining areas that are not protected with PPF and do a 4-year ceramic coating.
Hey guys, welcome to What's in the Shop Wednesday. Let's see what we got going on today.
Here we have Alfredo working on this BMW 3 Series. It's getting our 20% XR all around. On the lift we have this Ferrari Lusso that's in for a full body stealth paint protection film and window tint all around, including the windshield. Up next for PPF, we have this Toyota 4Runner TRD Sport. It's in for a full front and the 4 doors in paint protection film. In the tint bay, we have this F-150 that's in for 2 fronts and a front windshield tint in our XR black. Outside, we have this Lotus Emira that's in for full body paint protection film, full body ceramic, and full tint all around, including the windshield.